Okay, baseball fans, good morning. It is Friday, the 23rd of March, 2018, and 7:30 or so a.m. here at my local time. And I'm just killing time until 10 o'clock-ish when I get to my local GameStop, which is 5 minutes away, and I'll have my cold nose pressed up against the door a couple minutes to hoping to open the door early so I can pick up my MLB17 All Rise there and Judge physical copy with the hat and the goodies and the extra stuff and the steel book. I got a place, I can display it in my living room here. So I don't know, nothing to do for a couple hours, and so go out and hit one more last game of 17 in Dynasty. Uh, GameStop was good. I put that pre-order in a few weeks ago. I paid the full release price. GameStop. I get the extras that the digital people aren't going to get, and that's fine. And GameStop. Say what you want about them and some of their practices with trade-ins on used games and stuff. It doesn't bother me. But they were nice. They called me up about 7 o'clock last night and said, we're staying open, an extra half an hour, because they usually close at 9. But for anybody pre-ordering games like this with early access, they hang out an extra half an hour, which is kind of cool. And I said, no, I'll pick it up in the morning because even if I had picked it up last night, I still would have been, up until like midnight to let's shut that off. Okay, I still would have been up till midnight just to crack it open. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Today, by the time I get done with it and sit down to play it, see the music. I had that turned off. There we go. Okay, it was going to be so today's fine. I'll pick it up at 10. I got to stop at the local Wally Mart next door, pick up something anyway. So it's going to be 11 noonish. By the time I crack it open, it's early access anyway. Everybody who didn't pre-order it or whatever is not going to get their hands on it till like Tuesday anyway, so that's fine. So, but I thought it was nice that GameStop does that. Um, it would have been cool to go down there last night, see if anybody else local, had done what I did. Just maybe get a couple of new friends on my friend list there to play ball with. But yeah, it wasn't worth it for me. So. Here we go. So I guess I'll do one last Diamond Dynasty game just for the hell of it. I already sold off all my good players there to enrich my Road to the Show guy that I'll carry over somehow. See how that works out with the new archetype set up there for the new players. How you pick what kind of player you're going to be, and nobody's going to be like a 99 overall anymore and stuff like that. We'll see how that works. My Road to the Show guy right now is he's a 99 overall. So anyway, I made some changes this morning. I put some other guys back on the team here. I've knocked my power down to 64. So I got rid of all the guys I could sell and folded it into Road to the Show trading points and stuff. So but anybody I got that I couldn't sell, I left them on there. So I got Castillo or Dozy here. And see colors. Yeah, I got them three guys in there. All right, so I don't know. I like pitcher with Castillo. He's got 4 pitches, and I've always had better luck with him than like McCullers and Ordizzi. I don't know. And so I got the throwback Marichal and the mid '80s Seaver in there. Just for giggles. This 1936 Bob Feller. He didn't have the fastball he had. 10 years later. When he was they thought he was there's a story I saw something, I think it was on YouTube, some documentary or no, it was on Netflix about the fastball. And back in the day, before radar, they had a motorcycle cop come zooming by at 80 some miles an hour, and he threw a fastball to a target. And so they had him timed at 85 miles an hour back in the day, but it would probably would have been 100, 101, now with modern radar. So anyway, so yeah, I just got some contact hitters now. The only real power threat is Tony Perez. He can sting you. He's got that 82 power to right field, 71, but he's he's okay. He stings at somebody. He'll hit one out on you where other guys aren't expecting it. So anyway, so we got to kill a little time here. So I'm gonna blow in here and play one last. I've been getting my clock cleaned lately. It seems, I'll win a lot, and my rating will go up, and then I'll run into some good player with really good cards, or at least a good pitcher, and then I get knocked down. So so I'm a little over 500 ball. So we're gonna punch in here and see what we get. Seems like the worse my rating is, the lesser I get matched up with, and the better my rating. Then I find these good players with good cards. So, we'll see who's even left. A lot of people might have pre-ordered the game. They'll be getting up this morning and jumping into it, and MLB17 will be a memory, just like it'll be with me later today. Once I got the new game, the old game, I'm done. So, all right, let's see how we do here. I like the stadium. 334 to the right field. It's probably about the same to left. I can't see the sign out there, but it's probably about the same. So, it's about right. 400 to dead center, 390 to the power alleys in left or in right field. So, all right. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna change it over to that for the hell of it. See how we do. Played this game every day for a solid year. I'm a 69 diamond. But I didn't play every day. I punched up the game every day just to get my free card or card pack or whatever for the day and market it. But I try to get at least one ball game in every day too. Just like baseball, ever since I was a kid. I got me an opponent, 301 to 560, so he's probably going to match up with me as far as rating. Skill's a whole other matter. He's not wasting any time, that's good. And I haven't even set my line up here. Maybe I should set my line up here. I'm going to put crew. Put my profile guy in cleanup here today. Actually, I'll have him batting third. Bugs. He should get on base. All right, so I'll put him on in front of the pitcher. All right. I got the Puerto Rico Bambinos against my New York Knights. I've done other live streams before. My profile is Roy Hobbs, homage to the Natural movie. And I got him in right field, like in the movie, and he's number 9, like in the movie, because I researched it.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bambinos and the Naturals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
When I'm the home team, I'm pitching first there. I got to be really careful because the first inning is when I usually get touched up. If I'm going to get touched up. He's already checking out. He's already pausing here to check it out.
We'll lead this one off today.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So I don't want to give him too much in the strike zone early on.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
Yeah, see? That's what I mean. I always get touched up in the first inning.
Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting third, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1 out, nobody on. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Jay Bruce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Jay Bruce.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of
I'm paying attention to you there, buddy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch out. Nothing doing. All even at 2-2. Here it is. They'll try it again from first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall.
Yeah, this ain't working out for me.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
With the new game and my new Diamond Dynasty team, when I put it together, you know,
3 runs already home here.
It's going to be different.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Nelson Cruz.
Swung on, and this ball is
absolutely
crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's
this guy's just hitting everything up. This guy's just hitting everything.
Plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
Now here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch
Yeah, that's because he's got no confidence.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Jack Morris comes on to work much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. Backhanded. There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
CC ready with the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Roy Hobbs. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, CC Sabathia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
CC Sabathia.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Correa.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dale Murphy. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce shading to his right. 2 gone. So digging in now, Wade Boggs. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And a foul popped behind the plate. Sanchez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
20.
in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jack Morris. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, at least I used up some pitches.
In, Rod Carew. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
In now, Dave Winfield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired.
Hitting him hard, just hitting him right at him. But like I said, you know, I get touched up early and hard to come by, you know, come back from that.
Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nope. Good changeup, just missed inside. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, he's running towards second, and the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on.
Damn, wrong button. Damn it.
Ready once again.
That was my bad.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
A little bouncer. And he's safe.
Ah. Man, this guy just got me.
For a little shot now, Francisco Lindor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey over to his right. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hobbs ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in.
I don't know. I just can't get nothing going with this game.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Digging in, Roy Hobbs. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Roy Hobbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes.
That's what I said about Perez.
Chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box, Robin Yount. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robin Yount.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Wade Boggs. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. High fastball is in there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Oh, well. Starting to see his pattern.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
Really, what do you need to pause for there, buddy? You got an 8-run, 7-run lead here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a spin and a throwback to second, just keeping him close. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, number 35. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Back standing. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
To first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jack Morris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jack Morris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Sabathia now with the 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Rod Carew. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rod Carew is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dave Winfield is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. At the plate, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lindor is there for it, and that ends the inning.
Doing a little less bat exploding than the new game.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
A.J. Pollock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hobbs moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Line to the right side. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. In the air now, out to right field. Hobbs giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. In to score is the runner from first.
Yeah, I can't do anything right this game. I'm just going to give this guy a concede. I'm just going to give him a concede. I'm just getting beat up. All right. He took it. Okay. He gets the win. If I concede, he gets the win. Sometimes I just get up. You know, I just don't have good players on my team anymore. All right. I'm going to take 5. Maybe I'll play another one. I still got... Nah, I don't have time. Okay. I'll be heading out a little while. All right, well, thanks for tuning in there. I got my clock clean really good there. It doesn't always work out that way, but I got touched up in the first inning, and I really don't have any pitchers I'm happy with anymore anyway. We'll see what happens with the new game in a couple hours.